Chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmood has resolved debates surrounding tenure expiration of 6 chairmen and 62 councillors across 6 area councils in Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Professor Mahmood clarified that inquiries stem from provision in the Electoral Act 2010, which governed the elections held on Saturday, February 12, 2022. He made this remark during a visit to INEC headquarters by members of the Inter-Party Advisory Council on Friday. Addressing the concerns raised, Professor Mahmood emphasized that the current chairmen and councillors will continue in their role until 2026 in accordance with the new provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 as amended. This act guarantees a 4-year tenure for both chairmen and councillors, superseding the previous 3 years tenure stipulated in the Repeat Electoral Act of 2010.
In the case of the Federal Capital Territory, Section 108, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022, under which the current chairman and councillors were sworn in on the 14th of June 2022, is clear and therefore unambiguous. And let me quote Section 108.1 of the Electoral Act 2022. It says, an area council shall stand dissolved at the expiration of 4 years, commencing from the date A, when the chairman took the oath of office, or B, when the legislative arm of the council was inaugurated, whichever is earlier, unquote. Again, there are several judicial authorities, including the judgment of the Supreme Court, that tenure begins from the date of oath and not the date of election. The law firms that have written INEC on behalf of their clients ought to have drawn their attention to both the law and judicial pronouncements on the matter. You may also wish to note that when the Electoral Act 2022 was signed into law 2 weeks after the Commission conducted the last area council elections in the FCT, the incumbent holders, chairmen and councillors, challenged the Commission that we conducted the election too early, claiming that the new Electoral Act had extended their tenure from 3 to 4 years. We reminded them that they took their oath of office under the old law before the coming into force of the new Electoral Act. Therefore, their tenure will expire in June 2022, and it expired in June 2022.